Hi, Nathan. My name's Joe. I am with SEO ABQ. So I spoke with Ike earlier today, and he went ahead and gave me the go ahead to send over this free SEO audit for you. So just a little bit about my company. I'm the founder of SEO ABQ. We're a small digital marketing agency that works with business owners to help bring them high quality leads. We do that by getting them ranked to the top of the Google search engines, both in the maps as well as in the organic results. So this is going to be focusing on organic primarily today. I went ahead and typed in car wraps El Paso into the search area here. And number one, we have platinum tint. Here, the next two ranking spots, we have an Instagram as well as a Yelp, which, that always makes me happy. Know that I can get well ahead of those guys, with some serious tactical adjustments, of course. In this second position, we have Car Reps El Paso, and this is actually a referral site. So the people behind this site don't actually own the car wrapping company. I'll show you a little bit more in the video here. We have a Facebook page, and then the third company, Monarch Motorsports, is getting 57 clicks a month from this search. So that's who I have you up against here. Now, Sign Bros, I got your website pulled up, and I think it's really cool, man. You got some cool graphics, and my one consideration would be I like to see between 1,500 and 2,500 words on the homepage alone, because Google sends out their bots and they scour the page whenever you publish it, and they're only going to allow you to rank for one keyword about every 100 and 150 words that you have, and not only loading up about 1,000 words per back page, like when you look at your service pages here, but loading up that 1,500 to 2,500 words on your homepage stuffed with the right keywords, tactically put, is very important there. Looking at your competition, their sites aren't necessarily anything special. Premiere over here, they do wrapping and tinting, of course, and they have that number one search spot. Now, these guys are kind of interesting. They have that number one spot not because they have a great website. They're just doing really good keyword, adjustments. And then this Car Wrap El Paso, this is the site that's kind of interesting. This is a referral site. So as you can see, they have quite a bit of words on the homepage, which is allowing Google to track through it. And then down at the bottom here, legal disclaimer, this is a referral site. So these guys aren't actually doing the car wrapping work. They're just kind of selling the leads to other folks in the El Paso area. And I would love to see, an actual company and a small business up in this spot. So that's what my goal is here. Third, we have Monarch Motorsports, and Monarch, has a decent site. Nothing special. They don't have a whole lot of content on here either. Now, when I plug you all into Ahrefs, Ahrefs is a tool that I use to kind of track everything SEO. I first have your website plugged in here, and we'll just go from left to right. So your DR rating is the strength power of your website. On a 0 to 100 scale, you have a 0.8, so fairly low on that. And then the UR is the trust rating of the website. How trusted do these different search engines, Google in particular, find your site? And that's a 0.2 out of 100. Your backlinks over here, you have a total of 13 backlinks, 11 of which are actually referring people to you. A backlink is anywhere on the internet on another website that your site is linked to. So 13 different links, 11 of which people are actually clicking on. Google is picking up on 15 different keywords on your website here, which is sends about 11 people a month to your site. Let's take a look at the keywords that you're ranking for here. And we got Sign Bros, El Paso, Texas. You're in the number one position. Sign Brothers, you're number 5 there. Now, I don't see a whole lot of, El Paso car wraps or El Paso window tinting or El Paso signs even. Signs El Paso, Texas there, you are in the 24th spot. So I don't know if you're necessarily looking to, break out into your, expand the car wrapping, expand the sign portion of it, or expand like the window tinting, but you need to have some buyer intent keywords whenever people are typing in. You want to be able to be found for stuff that, people might buy for. So let me show you some examples. Over here at Platinum Tint, we'll go ahead and initially take a look at at their profile. So they have a 6 power rating and a 0.1 trust rating. They're not a very trusted website, which tells me that I can get into that #1 spot. Again, with those tactical adjustments to the sites. They have a total of 11 backlinks, 8 of which are actually referring, but they do have a large amount of keywords that they're picking up for, which generate about 1,000 people to their site a month. So this is what I'd like to do is go in here and we'll find which keywords are generating the most traffic, and we'll look at which ones have buyer intent, and we're going to get you ranking ahead of these guys for those specific keywords. Moving on, Car Rep El Paso, this is that referral site. They have a 6 power rating along with a 17 trust rating. Now they have 654 different backlinks, of which 81 of those are actually referring, and then a total of 35 keywords. So when we take a look at their keywords, would be an example of some buyer intent keywords specifically for the car apping portion of the business. Car app El Paso car app. As you can see, they're up there in the 6th or 8th position for the majority of these buyer intent keywords. And then moving on to M Motorsports, they do not have a very powerful website. We can get our power, the power of your website ahead of theirs fairly easily. And they do have a fairly, relatively trusted website for this small niche. With 357 backlinks. A small amount of those, only 38 people are actually clicking on, and then 108 different keywords that they're getting ranked for. So I really hope that you do find this information valuable, Nathan. And, I would love to schedule a time to go just have a discovery call with you and see what, parts of the business you're looking to scale, even if it would make sense to, do any work. And I'd love to get your business to the top of whatever search you'd like, sir. My phone number's up here, 505-280-7717. Thank you and have a great day.